Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss another important topic, internal and external economies. In the video lecture of law of variable proportion, we discuss that in the initial stage, output of the firm will not only increase, it increases at increasing returns. What is the reason? Due to availability of economies, internal economies as well as external economies. Now, what are the internal economies? Internal economies, matlab the advantages it arises within the firm, huh? Due to expansion of the size of particular firm or due to efficient management of particular firm. It is not shared by other firms of the industry. Suppose ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री है और ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री में मारुति कंपनी है, तो मारुति कंपनी को उसके फर्म की साइज को एक्सपांड करने से और उसका एफिशिएंट मैनेजमेंट से जो एडवांटेजेस मिलते हैं वो नेसेसरी नहीं है दूसरे फर्म को भी मिलते हैं. ओके, सो इट इज रेस्ट्रिक्टेड टू पर्टिकुलर फर्म ओनली. Due to expansion of the size of particular firm, it is not equally shared by other firms of the industry. This is known as internal economies. गुजराती में कहिए तो कद ना लाभो. So internal economies मतलब आंतरिक कद ना लाभो. So these are the advantages which enjoyed by particular firm due to expansion of the size, due to efficient management. First, technical economies. When firm expand its size, obviously large firm can use the best technique of production, latest technique of production, updated technique of production. And there are three main advantages of better technique of production. First, it improves the quality of the product. It reduces the cost of production. And third, it not only increase the production, but it will also increase or enhance productivity. कॉस्ट को रिड्यूस करता है, क्वालिटी को इंप्रूव करता है और प्रोडक्शन एज वेल एज प्रोडक्टिविटी इंक्रीज करता है. सो दीज आर द एडवांटेजेस व्हिच आर नॉट अवेलेबल टू अदर फॉर्म्स ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री. एंड टेक्निकल इकोनॉमीज कैन ऑल्सो डिस्कस इन अनदर वे ऑल्सो मेनी देम दैट लार्ज फर्म कैन मेक द बेस्ट यूज ऑफ वेस्ट. ओके, सपोज कि शुगर का मिल है, उसका वेस्ट क्या है? मोलासिस. So molasses, अगर sugar mill large होगी, so obviously it can make best use of molasses. वो it can set up another unit to use of molasses, okay, which is not possible for small firms. Like division of labor, क्योंकि कंपनी अगर बड़ी है तो बहुत सारे डिपार्टमेंट होंगे, डिपार्टमेंटलाइजेशन होंगे. So division of labor can be possible in the large firm only, which is not possible in the small firm. Okay, so these are the advantages enjoyed by when firm expands its size, and these are known as technical economies. Second, business economies. These are the advantages enjoyed by particularly large firm of the industry. Small firms, micro firms, they are not able to enjoy such benefits. Business economies क्या है? आप लोगों ने ऑब्जर्व किया है कि इन स्मॉल फर्म, स्मॉल स्केल इंडस्ट्रीज, कॉटेज इंडस्ट्रीज, ओके, मैनेजर ऑफ द फर्म हैज टू टेक केयर ऑफ वेरियस डिपार्टमेंट. ही इज dealing in the problem with labors, he is purchasing raw material, he is also checking accounts, etc etc. उसको सारे काम उसको देखने पड़ते हैं एज अ मैनेजर. So he cannot focus, neither he has energy nor he has time to focus on policy making, because management का main function क्या है? Decision making and forward planning. But he cannot concentrate on basic policy making decision because he has to engage in various departments. But अगर firm की size large हो तो the firm can appoint specialized personnel for each department. Sales manager, production manager, marketing manager, CA for checking account, MLW person, master of labor welfare person, master of labor welfare for to handle the problems of laborers, etc etc. So he can concentrate on his prime activity. Okay, so obviously the performance of the firm will be much better, and this is known as business economies. Marketing economies, obviously small firms cannot have separate marketing department. Large firm can have separate marketing department. Okay, मार्केटिंग इकोनॉमीज में अलग भी है कि दे कैन परचेज रॉ मटेरियल इन बल्क क्वांटिटी, सो ऑब्वियसली they can purchase at relatively less rate than the small firms. They can get concession from the transportation companies. Obviously they can have marketing research and research department, R&D in marketing, etc, etc. Such benefits are not enjoyed by other firms, small firms. So this is known as marketing economies. Financial economies, obviously फाइनेंशियल इकोनॉमिक्स, दिस इज इंडस्ट्री के लिए सबसे जरूरी क्या है, फर्म के लिए फाइनेंस. सो लार्ज फर्म, व्हेन फर्म एक्सपांड इट्स साइज, ऑब्वियसली इट कैन एंजॉय financial economies. It can get easily loan facilities from banking organization or any other financial institutions. It can raise fund by issuing shares or bonds or debentures. Generally small firms are not in position to raise fund in such a way. Okay, so these advantages are enjoyed only by the large company. Risk bearing economies, the same है कि large firm can take risk. बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल है रिलायंस ने जियो में किया है. जियो को 1-2 साल तक फ्री दे दिया. वो कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट था उसका, थाउजेंड्स ऑफ करोड़. स्मॉल फर्म्स वो बेर कर सकता है नहीं. નાની કંપનીઓ આટલી મોટી ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ કરવાનું અને આટલો મોટો લોસ સહન કરવાનું એ પરવડે જ નહીં એમને. ઓકે, સો ઓનલી લાર્જ કંપની કેન ટેક સચ અ હ્યુજ રિસ્ક. સપોઝ કે રિફાઇનરી નાખવી છે કે બીજા કોઈ આવા ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીઝ નાખવા છે, વેર huge investment is required with long gestation period. Gestation period matlab time lag between investment and return. Today you make investment and after 15 years or 20 years you will receive the return, you will get the return. Such risk can be borne by only large company. So risk bearing economies can be enjoyed by large companies only. These companies small companies are not able to enjoy such benefit. So these are the economies. First, technical economies, business economies, marketing economies, financial economies, and risk bearing economies. Apart from internal economies of scale, there are also external economies. External economies are the economies which arise due to expansion of particular industry, growth of particular industry, and these advantages are shared by all the firms of the industry. जैसे टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री का ग्रोथ होगा तो सारे टेक्सटाइल कंपनीज को फायदा होगा. ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री का ग्रोथ होगा तो सारी ऑटोमोबाइल कंपनीज को फायदा होगा. These are known as external economies. First, economies of concentration. When firms are located in particular region, particular area, all the firm can get certain benefits, and these are known as economies of concentration. For example, GIDC, Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation. So the industries firms are located in particular region, says special economic zones. So they can availability of skilled worker, power facilities, water connection, okay, better means of transport and communication, banking facilities, credit facilities. The facilities, all the facilities are available at the same place, single place. Okay, they don't have to move from here, here. They don't have to move from here and there. Okay, so they can get benefit. So these are known as economies of concentration. अगर आपकी कंपनी जीआईडीसी में नहीं है और उससे 15 किलोमीटर दूर है तो जीआईडीसी में जो फर्म को जो एडवांटेजेस मिल रहा है वो एडवांटेजेस आपकी कंपनी को नहीं मिलेगा. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? बिकॉज एज अदर कंपनीज और अदर फर्म्स आर लोकेटेड इन पर्टिकुलर एरिया, पर्टिकुलर रीजन, दे एंड गवर्नमेंट इज प्रोवाइडिंग फैसिलिटीज इन पर्टिकुलर एरिया, so they can get advantages, and this is known as economies of concentration. Like economies of information, this is also very important. When there is this is an example, Ahmedabad textile industry research association ATIRA. The association is engaged in the research activity regarding textile, the growth of textile industry, the challenges, the potential development of the credit facility, availability of credit facility, etc. When this kind of association publish data regarding output, sales, or government incentives towards the industries, the firms located in particular region or firm connected with the association will get benefit advantages. Okay, this is just an example of a particular industry. All the industries have such kind of association, और उसके एसोसिएशन से आप इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं और आपको एडवांटेज हो सकता है. दिस इज नोन एज इकोनॉमीज ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन. These advantages are shared by all the firms of the industry, so that's why this is known as economies of information. Economies of disintegration, this is very very important. When companies are located in particular area, the production process split in many ways. It is also known as splintering effect. Suppose your company is you have cotton textile mill, but cotton textile mill है वो टेक्सटाइल मशीनरी मैन्युफैक्चर नहीं करते. करी मैम, यू हैव टू परचेज मशीनरी फ्रॉम समवेयर एल्स. ओके, बट इफ यू आर लोकेटेड इन पर्टिकुलर रीजन, सपोज कि आप वापी जैसे इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया में है, अंकलेश्वर जैसे इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया में, you can get certain advantages. You can purchase machinery from the area, the companies which are manufacturing. Okay, you can get benefit. अगर आपको you have to dispatch your product or produce to somewhere else, so there are transport companies are there, banking facilities are there. Okay, so but big companies, there are some companies which are engaged in the production of nut bolts. These are known as ancillary industries. जो बाइक का वो कैरियर ब्रेक बनाते हैं और कार इंडस्ट्री के लिए वाइपर बनाते हैं. सच दिस इज नोन एज इकोनॉमीज ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन. ओके, आपको ये एडवांटेज भी मिल सकता है बिकॉज यू कैन नॉट प्रोड्यूस ईच एंड एवरी प्रोडक्ट और every product which is required by your company. Okay, that time this economies of disintegration will be helpful to you. Okay, so these are the external economies. First, economies of concentration, economies of information, economies of disintegration. आज के लिए इतना रहेगा. थैंक यू वेरी मच.